Welcome to another JeaKen video. Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. 2 important factors to consider when designing a healthy sports diet. They say that great artists are made, not born. The same could also be said for athletes. Of course, genetics plays a large part in differentiating a mere athlete from a sports champion, but to be able to attain that legendary status in the Hall of Fame, an aspiring sportsman must go through the strictest of diets that will help shape and strengthen the physique. By drinking sufficient amounts of water and consuming a balanced diet, the body can generate a lot of energy, which will greatly help in boosting for top athletic performance. What are the factors to be considered in designing a complete and healthy natural sports nutrition program? 1. Hydration. Obviously, the most important thing in natural sports nutrition is water. The significance of water can never be discounted because the human body is composed of 60% of it, and every bodily function cannot work without water. The good old 8 cups of water a day recommendation is essential because the body must replace the water it eliminates, like sweat and urine. Here are some helpful reminders to maintain proper hydration. Instead of slugging humongous amounts of water in infrequent sittings, drink small portions in frequent durations. Cold beverages aid the body in cooling down body temperature, therefore cutting down the amount of sweating. One should drink 2 to 3 cups of water for every pound that the body loses after exercising. 2. Sources of fuel. A balanced diet is another must for natural sports nutrition. Athletes must acquire the perfect combination of calories that can be consumed from protein, carbohydrates and fats, which are great sources of energy. Carbohydrates are the most important fuel source, which can be found in foods such as breads, pastas, rice, fruits, veggies and cereals. These foods can supply the body about 70% of the needed daily calories. Carbs provide the body the power and endurance it needs for short-duration activities that involve maximum level of intensity. This fuel comes from the energy given by sugar and starches that the body converts. Here are strategies to maximize the potential of carbs. Start loading up on carbs at least several days prior to the competition. Carbs should be consumed in greater amounts in the duration of activities that lasts more than 1 hour to fend off the onset of fatigue. Another imperative factor in natural sports nutrition is proteins. Athletes should eat lots of dairy, eggs, meats, fish and chicken, along with nuts and beans. Protein supplies as much as 15% of calories in the body. To determine the amount of protein needed by an athlete, the following factors should be considered: his fitness level, the type of exercise along with its duration and intensity, and his overall carb and calorie intake. The last fuel source that is important for natural sports nutrition is fats. There are 2 kinds, saturated and unsaturated. Although it is a significant component in nutrition, the intake of fats should be strictly monitored. Too much consumption of fats may lead to major health problems such as cancer and heart disease. The road to sports excellence is not easy. Along with fostering courage and determination, athletes have to follow the strict regimen brought on by natural sports nutrition. But all of these will be worth the trouble once victory is achieved. If you've liked the video, give it a thumb up, leave a comment and share with your friends. We thank you so much for watching. For more nutrition, health and beauty tips, please subscribe to our channel.